make plans, tally stocks and an A4. And I'm a sinner, so I'm damned as I gain more. I live dark without electric to stay warm, but them days were hectic, setting fire to a skateboard. I rep hip-hop, so posting a Twitter's feed is too close, selling souls for a dinner's need. When this ink dries, I'm sharing the inner me, the pinnacle of mysteries, impairing my dignity. You got bars when I'm dark, like in solitary. Your man are washed up, bicarb, chopped too heavy. My life stank till I started the commentary. Say a bad man, banking crap like suppositories. I've gotten sick of hitting squats in the bandos of my brother. Shit's popping off quick, see this plan blow to bits in the span of a wing's flutter. So it's time to take cover. And there's a time to load clips for one another. When us suffer, it's the rest that becomes supper. You slump fuckers been draining me of jump up, but there's only so long I stay fucked undercover. Because this bloodline's immaculate. The one the pacifist, activist, cannabis and damaging habits who got me stabbing at the maddest prick. Masochism's like my happiest shit. But pen and paper is my arsenal. I've got a cash like a farmer's shoot. So if karma do hit me, won't react like a martyr choose. I'll raid the shed for grenades and start palming at use. My sanity is unchecked, I'm upset, blowing crack rings out in public. My mum knows that a cunt's dead. When it's unsaid, line gets crossed and I slump them. From the jump off, a lot of bread is meddling. Cynical pricks that say I'm fuck selling heroin. But these scales push the weight like a bench press, and medicine's the devil that I peddled like a temptress. Borderline psycho with all these pipe hits, pouring out liquor for my guys that we're minus. Lord knows that this weight's getting denser. See my spine bend from the hate in the iris. Building pennies for a day when the clouds gather. I can make it rain, see the crowd scatter. Scratch that to make my pounds stack up. Act up and see me switch face like a mad hatter. Every Tom, Dick and Sally want to stop my ambition. Bombs in the pipeline, sabotage and acquisition. My rhetoric is my ammunition, cause I believe in the blood and the tears to see this transition. But this body ain't like Benjamin Button. I've been peddling something, making treasure from juggling. Never ending like the pendulum's running. Got accustomed from police stuffing drugs in the oven. Paper's so cold from this place in the freezer. Made my hands hurt, so I tallied on the heater. Take a breather, profit in amnesia. Stocking up the quality for popping in the reefer. Bagging up's been a daily repetition. Standard procedure, escaping it to prison. I've been waking pounds off of ratios are mixed in. Trapped like a battery chicken. Cause my activities are problematic, sodden with acidity, while negativity become the building block to addict. Mindset is a nemesis, so my habit is depression, till it owns seeds like a pomegranate.